2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. In now, Marcell Ozuna.
The right fielder, number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Nope.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Pops this one up. Chirinos is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Castellanos is off at first with 2 away. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Aquino is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. This one's down to third. Scooped up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
3-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and up next will be Willy Adames. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Up next for the Rays, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lays off 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 2-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder. Austin Meadows. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Low for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kopech.
Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
In now, Gavin Lux. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball reined in. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. Renfroe is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's set, and the pitch.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Splitter, 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on it.
Nope.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Just keeping him close. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino.
The catcher.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Yonny Chirinos. Here comes the first pitch. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Willie Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got to count 0-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Ozuna on the run. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Michael Kopech. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alberto is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now
digging in once again, Gavin Lux. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Ball one to start the at-bat. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So a runner on second with one down now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here's Mike Zunino. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the pitcher.
To the plate now, Yanni Chirinos. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Adames takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman. Joey Wendell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Willie Adames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Ozuna is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Swanson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Lau over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He went down on strikes last time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-2.
2-2.
The set and the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 56.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pitch on the way. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Alberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Line drive snagged on a short hop, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 20.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Anderson is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Nick Castellanos now as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. So a full count now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they can certainly roll too.
Fouled off. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Renfroe will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number two. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on its way. This is popped up. Wendell is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Kiermaier's running. All even now, 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Hitting for the
and now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Fouled away. Ready with the 3-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Yandy Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chris Martin is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 2 out here and a runner at second. The set and the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Into the box now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Beautiful diving stop. How about that? Charlie Culberson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Now batting, number 9.
Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 17.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Yonny Chirinos pitches well enough to get the W. Michael Kopech is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
Coming to the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Omar Narvaez.
First delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 105.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 22.
Next from Milwaukee, Christian Yelich. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Betts, who's often just referred to as plain old Mookie. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people
Afternoon baseball. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. MLB The Show's. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He will. Afternoon baseball. At the plate,